So welcome back. This is an update for those people that are presenting something for the Halloween contest. It ends on the 31st. If you haven't had me film it and you want me to film it, by all means, please request it. You have a few days left. It's right now the 28th. I have a bonus video at the end of this, which is me talking to the Smiling Man. I'll add that to the end. This is the camp that I built. It is based very loosely on the Evil Dead house. You know what? She's right. I shouldn't make it tough inside myself, too. I should keep myself very even keel and, in all honesty, keep an eye on my personal choices a little better. But, you know, not take it so much to myself. Alleviate stress. So, as I said, this place is based loosely on the Evil Dead house. There are, of course, some things that are not from there, like her, for instance. This concrete truck, the fact that it's really close to the road. The overall layout of the interior is very similar. The exterior layout, I could not get the roof line to work the way the actual set cabin does. So I went with this just to keep it all under one roof, so to speak. I also added the giant boulder there. I thought it would be, kind of fun. Anyway, as you go into this place, you come through the front door. You see my floating Halloween bowl. Come through here. There's a fireplace with a certain deer skull. He's ready, and he's already smiling. You got the trap door over here with a little couch. The bedroom, which also opens out into the kitchen area, which is right here. Got a wall here, and this is the bathroom, which has a secret door in it to go out this way and around. And then back here you've got the piano room. And then for my personal level of insanity, the biggest thing that I did was this over here. Getting that to all line up right was a bit of a pain in the butt. But it doesn't look bad. And I got the little marshmallow guy kind of as an homage to the little hundreds of little ashes that attack him and force him to cut off his hand. Yeah. But not a bad little layout. It's roughly the same layout. I'll try and throw in an image of the layout right about here from the actual set design that you guys should be able to see. These are the new trees from the Atomic Shop. I really like the idea of having these lights. I do not like the idea of having to light them by providing power to them, but I get it. Lights require power. I put some of the necessities for my camps out here on the side, and I made myself a little workbench room right here with just one workbench in it. Taxidermy bench. By the way, this right here, configuration of the chainsaw, it is kind of funky because you see the fire is like constantly out, but this provides a lot of light that I did not really think about whenever I placed this here. Between that and this lantern, this place absolutely glows at night, and it looks really eerie because it like shines through the boards. And that's kind of a taste of it, but you get the sunlight in the background, so hopefully you'll get the offset with a shadow to see what I'm talking about. But the God Rays, the way this game looks, it's always looked really cool. It's improved a little bit. If you haven't noticed, some of the lighting conditions have changed out in the Wasteland. Some of the textures have been slightly improved on some of the items. And even some of the ambient noise and locational sounds have been altered. They don't really go over that in the notes, so it's up to you to notice whenever they make little minor improvements. And if you've noticed any, by all means, comment, let me know. As I said, I'll add the Smiling Man video right here. I've been running around doing the Scorched event, and I happened to run into him over near Helvetia, which is the second time I've ran into him in that location with a different character entirely. So, yeah, it is definitely an odd encounter for anyone that's there and meets it. I really like this location. It turned out to be a really good location to build this cabin in. Um, and I had to build this thing twice. My budget currently is sitting at about 65%. It's not really done. It's kind of a work in progress and will be until I get it the way that I want it. But I wanted to give you guys a rough look at one of my builds, and that always freaks me out because she manages to go down into the ground at head height right there, and I don't know why. I don't have anything under there personally to force her down there. It's just a weird glitch of this location. I'm glad I got it on film because it's hard to get her to do it because she randomly does it. Anyway, as I said, 31st, that's the last day. Now I've got to go find myself some cobbler that is not cobbler. We'll see.